So for today, I kind of want to talk about oracle cards. So oracle card decks are similar to tarot cards, but they're much simpler. You don't have to place them a certain way. You don't have to memorize all their meanings, and you don't have to know what they all mean when you put them all together. You just shuffle the deck, you pull the card, and you feel what's right, and read what they say. Now, the other cool thing about oracle cards is they can definitely be interpreted by different pictures. So you don't have to exactly read what's on the guidebook. You can just kind of say, all right, this is what it feels like, what this card means to me. You can organize oracle cards in the spread, like doing a past, present, future. You can but you don't have to. There are no rules. So what I do like about oracle card decks is that a lot of them do come with their own guidebooks, and they'll give you suggestions on, okay, try this spread, try this spread. And they also give you suggestions on how to bless your cards, how to work with your cards, which I think is perfect. So the other thing I really like about oracle card decks, I keep on hitting because I have a bunch of them right here, is that oracle cards are a little bit more positive than tarot cards. Tarot cards can be a little ominous, or it can just have a little bit more negative meaning. Not saying that all tarot card readings or readers maybe read it that way, but for me, I've had readings in the past where it's like, you're gonna die. I'm like, wait, no, and it was just very uncomfortable, and I'm just not a fan. There are tarot card readers that I know now that are amazing, and they do a fantastic job, but they're also very intuitive when they're bringing in their tarot card readings. So be curious to see what other people think about what they feel about tarot card readings. Oracle cards are definitely much brighter. You're not going to pull a card that's predicting your own death, for example, like I said. You're also not going to pull something that's like, oh, you're going to lose a limb, or I don't know, something like that. I'm exaggerating, of course. So they're also a little bit more interpretive than tarot cards. They can mean what you want them to mean. The deck, like I said, does come with a guidebook. So, for example, here is one. This is Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. It's bright colors. So see right here, she has a nice guidebook. So every single card has a meaning that comes with it. And she also will tell you, you are the oracle, how to work with this, how to bless your cards, how to do whatever. And lot of decks, I do have small decks that don't come with guidebooks, but most of the oracle card decks, they do come with a guidebook. So the other thing I do want to say is that oracle cards, you definitely want to keep them in a sacred space, kind of like, you would do a tarot card. You don't want them you don't want to have them sitting out on your kitchen table, because you don't want that energy coming into it. So before I go into how to pick your own oracle cards, I just want to talk about briefly let's talk about how you pick oracle cards, and then I'm going to go into how you would read oracle cards. Take your time. Like I said, I have over 50 oracle card decks. These are the witches ones. These are I have these. We'll go through some of them. I really like these smaller ones. These are almost like affirmation cards. They're this says it's a little treasure box. I just love how small they are. They're small. They give amazing messages. They have beautiful artwork on them. I just love them. I love these little small cards. So how do you pick an oracle card deck? Number one, take your time. Take your time. Take your time in choosing an oracle card deck. There is so many different kinds of decks out there. From when I started reading oracle cards to now, it's almost overwhelming. It's there's so many cards, and there's so many different ranges. So search out different terms and let yourself be immersed in that wonderful world of choosing an oracle card deck. Maybe you want to do starseeds. Maybe you want to do witches. Maybe you want to do energy healing. It doesn't matter. If there's an oracle card deck, I'm telling you, you put it in, you're going to find it. You want to work with dragons, you're going to find a deck. You want to work with the fairies, you're going to find a deck, which is perfect. So choose cards that you're attracted to. As when I first started, I did take Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's course. And we had to get their oracle card decks, which they are amazing oracle card decks. And I'm grateful that that's what I started with. It's an archangel one, I had a fairy one, and they're all very uplifting. I think they're perfect. And choosing oracle cards that are based upon your interest. I have friends that are witches, so I find to be interested in more witchcraft. So I have purchased, the Seasons of the Witch. you know, and they're really cool and it teaches me more about witchcraft, and I just think they're really awesome decks. The other thing I really like about these decks, and then this is like dealer's choice. They also have this like really cool color on the sides of them. And I just like the way they feel. That's another thing when you're choosing a deck. You may find cards that you don't like the feel of them. You don't like the way they shuffle. Like it's very interesting. And it's a personal thing with finding your own deck for sure. There's a lot of shops that will let you kind of open up a card. Like they'll have samples and you'll be able to open them and you can kind of say, oh, I like this one. I like what this feels, I like the way this looks. You may not like the artwork on this. You may be like, no, thank you. No, thank you. So you're going to find that there may be like, maybe you do pick up an oracle card deck that you don't resonate with, and that's okay. Maybe you sell it. Maybe you pick it up later on. I definitely had decks that I've used in the past that maybe I don't use now, but I know that I'll go back to in the future for sure. And like I said, choose your interests. Like I said, witchcraft. Maybe you want to learn about crystals. I definitely have crystal card decks. I don't think I put them up there. Like this is here's a moon deck. Like this is moonology, and this is manifestation oracle cards. And it's all based on the different moons, which is awesome. There's tons and tons and tons. Another thing to do, and this may sound simple, is just check out reviews and look at pictures. I buy pretty much all of my decks on Amazon to be quite transparent, and I look at the reviews and I'll say, oh, this is good, or this is terrible, and I'll just keep on moving. So let's go over how I do have a crystal one, Crystal Angels. This one's actually a really good deck. I like this one. So let's talk about all right, let's say I'm going to use, I'm going to do the Sacred Forest, okay? So here's an oracle card deck, Sacred Forest Oracle. Sorry, it's upside down. Sacred Forest Oracle. Like I said, it comes with a nice guidebook. Pretty thick. Now, see, she has in here, which is really cool. She's got a lot of examples in here. I mean, this is a lot of information in here. And it's like how there's a journey into the Sacred Forest, how to use this oracle, methods of the readings, entering the Sacred Forest in your dreams, and reading the signs in your life with cards. So really, she has in here. So she tells you how to prepare for it. I'm telling you, you don't need to take a big fancy course. A lot of these will have books and they'll tell you exactly how to read oracle cards. So you're basically going to clear the space. And this is really for anything. If you're doing any type of meditative practice, maybe read oracle cards, maybe you are starting to read tarot cards, you're going to clear the space. So obviously you want to clear the space, clear your energy, center yourself. Definitely always want to be centered, always want to be grounded. Call on spirit. So just call on, take a deep breath, call on the creator, whatever is your spiritual source. Focus your intent. So what is the intention? Why are you using these cards? What is the answer that you're looking for from these cards? And you're going to visualize in this, for this particular instance, the Sacred Forest, because that's the type of oracle cards they are, clear the cards. Now, I personally, there's many different ways you can clear cards. How I do it, oops, I lost my place, is that I'll just take the deck and I knock it. So I've set the intention that I'm performing an energy cleansing by knocking it, and that's cleansing the energy. You can use sage, you can use a crystal, you can use sound, whatever you feel is that's how you're cleansing it. That's how you would do it. Oh no, let's see where I was. Okay. So clear the cards. All right, and then really choose the cards. You're going to energize your hands. You're going to concentrate, focus your intention, slowly rubbing your hands together until they feel warm and tingly, and fill the cards with love. So you're definitely like, when you first get your deck, you definitely want to go through and you want to touch every single card. You want to get your energy into all of these cards. And I also do this. I put them into my heart and I'll bless them. Whatever you feel is right to you, that's definitely what you want to do. I'll bless them. And I give thanks for having this beautiful oracle card deck. And I know that I'm going to be giving beautiful readings for myself and for others. And then really, now some people, if I'm doing a reading, I knock it off, I set the intention, and maybe it's just God's angel universe, please be whatever my client needs for their best and highest good. Please show me the card for their best and highest good now. Thank you. So let's just knock it. Let's just do one for the collective right now. What is the card right now for the collective that everybody needs to hear? Doesn't matter the time. If you watch this 10 years from now, that's the right time and space. Now you'll get a feeling where you're like, okay, that's the card. Now you may see something, you may hear something, you may just be like, okay, like it doesn't matter. Whatever you feel is right, that's what you do. Some people, I know that there's a reader and his cards fly out and that's what he'll pick up to do your reading. So we got Earth Spirit and that's stability. So then you might just want to look at the card, look at the beautiful imaging on it. And for you, maybe it just means that you need to be stable. Or if you want to go into it. So what I like about her cards is that they're numbered. So this is number 14. Some Oracle card decks, you'll find that their guidebooks are a little hard to follow, but this one's perfect because it's numbered. So this one is take measure of your life and put your roots down. Assess who you are and where you are. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you feel secure and stepping forward. This is a time of preparation and going deeper. That's pretty cool. So the spirit of the earth says, be present in the moment, slow down, and let go of the busyness and the frantic pace of life. Explore your roots, honor your past, go deep, reflect on your life. It's a beautiful message. That's a great message. So that's very simple, like how to read the oracle cards, how to pick the oracle cards. And like I said, I have tons of decks and I go in spurts with what I want to use. And like I said before, I'm big on how the card feels. I'm big on, I love having a book like that's going to tell me what does this card mean. Like, that's funny. Our good friend Tony, her favorite crystal is fluorite, and that's the crystal we go to. So fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. This card is about feeling comfortable and happy with your natural self. I love that. But like, look how beautiful these cards are. Like, these are just nice, beautiful cards. And that's what I love about oracle cards. They can have beautiful illustrations on them, beautiful meanings on them. And really, it's dealer's choice with however you want to work with the cards. Like, let's say you're starting on your intuitive journey and you really want to work with the angels. Then and you want to work with the crystals, find a deck that resonates with you. It could be like Kyle Gray has really good decks. These Seasons of the Witch are amazing. Like, let's say maybe you're going into witchcraft. These are really good decks. Rebecca Campbell has good decks. Even like there's affirmation type of cards. Like Tasha Silver has really good decks. And I even like something as simple as the affirmators. This is just affirmations. And they're kind of saucy, which I like because we like all things to be spicy. That's always fun. And another thing is like, Kyle Gray has really good decks too. I think I said him. Like, just look at that art on it. And like I said, one more time. So the first thing you're going to do, what sparks your interest? You're interested in learning how to read oracle cards, and you're like, oh my gosh, there's 5 million decks. What do you pick? Well, what sparks your interest? What makes you feel good inside? You're like, I want to take that deck and I want to see the cards that they have inside of them. You're going to go into the shop, maybe you can feel them out, see how they are. Or you can just go on to Amazon, look at the reviews, look at the pictures, whatever you want. I know that there's places that do swaps, that you can actually do a swap. Now, Kyle Gray, again, nice guidebook. He's got a nice intention inside of this box. So this is also like really good, like to set the intention for when you're doing your readings. He also has the deck explained, creating a bond with your oracle cards, using your oracle cards, conducting readings, and suggested spreads. I'm telling you, every single book is going to tell you how to read the cards, how to read their cards, what type of spread you can do, and what are the messages for them. And just look at these beautiful colors on here. These are just amazing. I love this deck. This is an awesome deck. We're definitely with the earth today, guys. So this is Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. But look how beautiful the colors are on that. It's just gorgeous. That's another reason why I like the deck. But because I'm me, like this deck is hard to shuffle. Yes, I love it, but for me, like, see how it's kind of sticking? Like it's hard for me to shuffle it. So I really want a deck that I can shuffle easily and like keep it moving. Not that I won't use it, but that's just me. I'm being particular. But again, if you want to do a reading, you can do a reading for yourself. You can do a reading for others. And really, the more times you do it, the more comfortable you become, and the easier it is, and the more you're able to just interpret it. Like now, I do weekly readings, and I can go through them very quickly because I trust my intuition. I know that that's the card I need to pull for that person. And if I pull the card and I look at it and I say, "Oh, winter," I'll like get a zinger if I know that's not the right card, which is kind of interesting. And then I'll pull another one. So, and like I said, I really prefer oracle cards over tarot cards. I respect people who can read tarot. I don't have that kind of memory. I wish I did, but I need a fancy dancy guidebook, and I need somebody to tell me how to do it, and then I'll do it. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll talk with you soon.